What's up, everybody? No, I'm just kidding. It's not Shartimus Prime. It's Rick. Hello, fellow nerds and nerdettes. I'm back with the review, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the DC Collectibles Batman, the animated series. I don't even know what we're up to. Series 6? Series 7? I don't know. They're numbered. They're out of order right here, but they're numbered. I'm very excited about this. I've been very excited about this wave for a very long time here. But anyways, we're going to be taking a look at Zatanna, Commissioner Gordon, Ra's al Ghul. You better say that right. I saw a review where somebody was saying Roz. It's Raish. And the piece that I was super duper excited about, Etrigan and Clary on my wayward son. That just happened. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the packaging. Same across the board here with the animated series figures. So all three of these are going to have the same packaging. It's going to be in the red animated style with Batman up here, names across the side, Batman the Animated Series, DC Collectibles, the number, sculpted by Irene Madar, however you say it, and the back absolutely shows nothing other than that stuff. And then we're going to take a look at this big boy here with Clarion and Etrigan. It's a pretty big box, not going to lie, it's a pretty big box. New Batman Adventures logo here on the side. Same thing on the back, names on the side. All right, guys, I am going to crack this open, and I will continue with the review. Hang tight. All right, guys, we're back. Oh, no. Clarion's dead. All right, first I'm going to be taking a look at the set that I was anticipating the most here, the Etrigan and the Clarion set. Holy Lord, you guys, this set is awesome. First of all, Etrigan might be the biggest figure that we have gotten in this line to date. I mean, just as far as weight and size, it's just absolutely awesome. So first of all, let me just show you what they come with here. I didn't take all of this out of the packaging yet. Etrigan does come with an extra set of hands. He's got his regular fists that come with the figure. We've got open hands here and kind of like clawing type hands. Kind of loose, like they can hold something tight in their hands. And then Clarion here has an open set of hands, a holding set of hands, which I will show you why he has those. And then they both have their turnaround bases. Now one thing, see, this is right off the bat. I'm going to get the negatives out of the way with this figure. Kind of that bothers me. I really like to put my figures in the poses that come on the turnarounds. I want them, oh, I still have paint on my finger. I was painting earlier. I like to have them in the poses that they are in the turnarounds. Now, with Etrigan, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I tried to. However, as you can see, his feet are splayed out. Now, he does not have any ankle articulation. He does not have any hip articulation as far as, a thigh swivel, anything like that. So when you stand him, and he doesn't have any ankle rockers either. Wow, this would focus. There we go. It doesn't have any ankle rockers either. So if I try to stand him in the position that he's in the turnaround base here, it's not going to be done. So I'm going to have to fudge with that a bit to try and get it in a similar pose. All right, so those are the negatives out of the way. Like I said, these figures are incredible. I'm in love with this line. I think anybody that knows me or has seen me comment on DC Collectibles past stuff knows I'm in love with the company. I love their toys. This has been a dream line of mine for as long as I can remember, and I'm so happy to have these. Especially, I mean, who would have thought that we would have gotten an Etrigan and a Clarion? And to boot, now they're starting to dip into Superman the Animated Series, and they've promised that they're going to be going into Justice League. So we have that to look forward to. All right, so let's take a look at the little guy here. Let's take a look at Clarion. Articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head. We've got ball-jointed shoulders. We've got the Hasbro Elbro-style elbows here. We've got little, looks like just swivels here at the wrists. Again, those do pop out. Switch out the fists. If you're not familiar with the line. He does have the T-style crotch that these lines have, the almost like the Mattel T splay out type hips, and he does have knee articulation and swivel here at the ankles. No hinge or anything like that. So you're probably going to need a base with this guy because, as you can see at the beginning, he did tip over. And Etrigan here, ball jointed neck and head, ball jointed shoulders. He does have an ab crunch, which it's kind of useless if I can't get him in the crouching pose. Why, DC, why? Again, Hasbro style elbows. And he does have, excuse me, the swivel hinged wrists. Same kind of crotch as the rest of the line. The up down movement, out, and knees, and then hinge here at the ankle. Again, this I don't want to try and break this. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. No, doesn't look like he swivels here at the ankle. That's a bummer. All right, but as far as our accessories, again, they come with the extra fists. They come with their bases, and Clarion here comes with Teak, his little cat that turns into essentially his bodyguard, his protector. And he also comes with this brand. Oh, no. He comes with... Everybody's drunk today. He comes with this brand that he uses to control Etrigan with. The demon. There we go. Check it out. Awesome. All right, guys. So that's the first set of figures. The art, they're just... I mean, I can't get over this set. The art, they're spot on to the cartoon. The paints are immaculate. Whatever the new factory is that DC Collectibles is using is just... I keep using them, DC. The delays have been worth it because they are doing excellent work, whoever this factory is. Okay, those are the first set of figures out of the way. Be right back, and we'll be taking a look at the rest of the wave. Sorry, gang, one more thing I forgot to mention. Teak does have articulation as well. Got a ball-jointed head, and the legs move, as does the tail. How cool. All right. All right, guys, next I'm going to be taking a look at Ra's al Ghul. I just cracked him out of the package, and what's weird is there was this little gold flake attached to his cape for some reason. Again, excuse the paint on my fingers I was painting, but there's a little gold flake. Is it an Easter egg? Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? A Dr. Fate? Is that what that means? All right. Anyways, so let's take a look at the figure himself. Again, as far as accessories go, he's got his turnaround base. He has an extra set of open hands. He's got a partial set of open hands here to hold something. I don't know what he would hold. He doesn't have any other accessories. I was hoping maybe he'd come with a sword, but he does not. And then he comes with an alternate head. He comes with his demon head mask. Now, the cool thing about this I really like is you can actually see part of his face underneath. Now, the mask does not slip on over top. You have to pop that off to put that on. It is an actual extra head. It is not just a slip-over mask. All right, now as far as Ra's himself, he comes with this hard plastic cape. It is pretty stiff of a cape. You're not going to really be able to move that or put it into too many poses. But the cool thing is if you want, head pops off, obviously, and you can just slide the cape on off. Boop, boop. And then you've got headless Ra's al Ghul. And you can pop your mask back on here. Or you can pop the head back on. Okay. Because it would just creep me out if I kept the head off the entire review. Okay, same articulation scheme. He's got ball-jointed head here. Obviously, it's going to have some hindered movement with the mask on when you have it on. He's got ball-jointed shoulders. Same kind of elbow here. He does have a waist swivel. Those same kind of T outward movement kind of hips. Hinged knees. We do have a swivel here at the calf. And then hinged ankles. Again, no different here than the last set. I'm really enjoying the paint and the new factory that they're using. Clean paint applications, especially on the face. I'm loving the dark lines. I mean, it looks just like it stepped off his first appearance in the animated series. Just absolutely clean. And even the lines in the hair are perfect. And then, of course, you got his little goatee down here. No paint issues whatsoever. No splotching or anything like that. So really, oh, what are you? That's from me. I'm really, really enjoying what they're doing with this new factory. So there's a look at Ra's al Ghul. Awesome figure. And we're going to be right back with the rest. Alright, gang, next up we've got Zatanna. Okay. Now, this is actually one of my favorite episodes from the original Batman the Animated Series, so I was really excited to be getting her. And, wow, this, I mean, they did not disappoint with this figure. Alright, so same thing. Accessory, she comes with her turnaround base. She's got a holding set of hands. She's got a pair of fists, and then she's got her open hands right here. Same articulation scheme. We've got a ball-jointed head. The hat does not come off here. So ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulders, Hasbro-style elbows. We've got hinged swivel wrists here. No articulation in the abdomen or the chest. Those Mattel-style tee-out hips, hinged knees, and absolutely nothing below that. But that's, you're probably going to need a base for her. Same thing, clean paint apps, beautiful, beautiful sculpt. Looks just like she stepped off the cartoon. The only thing is her, one thing to note is that her lip, she actually kind of in the cartoon had no upper lip and like a big bottom lip, as you can actually see in her turnaround here. Maybe, if my camera would like to focus, there we go. She had a fuller bottom lip and almost kind of like a no upper lip to speak of. I kind of would like to have seen that reflected here in the sculpt, but you know what? It's not a make or break kind of a thing for me. It's still beautiful, pretty much spot on otherwise. Wonderful figure, and she comes with two accessories. This little piece of cardboard here that's kind of supposed to be like her poster. You know, it says Zatanna, Mistress of Magic, etc. And as you can see here, she's got her little wand slash kick-ass stick. She does come with that as well. And the only issue that I might have is the plastic is a little warped right here, as you can kind of see. But you're not going to see it from head on. I've got no complaints with this figure. All right, now on to the last. All right, gang, last figure here in the review, and that is Commissioner James Gordon. Okay, so this figure looks like it pretty much stepped right off the page. I really don't know how they could have done this figure any better. So again, same thing as the previous figures. We've got the turnaround base. We've got trigger holding hands, as well as just regular, like, holding hands, I guess, little claw hands, and then, of course, the fists here. Articulation is going to be a little bit different here. He does have a ball-jointed head here, ball-jointed shoulders, same kind of elbows as the rest of the figures. Same thing with the wrists here. We got swivel hinged. The hips that kind of move out, except the coat here, although it is a soft plastic, it is going to hinder the movement a little bit here. We've got these funky triangle knees that don't, they look like they should kind of do like the elbow, but they don't. And then swivel ankles. They don't go up and down, and you don't really need them. It's a thick figure. And I'm loving this version. This is my favorite version. This is my version of the Commissioner Gordon. I do like the original, or not the original, but the new animated adventure where he's kind of skinny with the rolled up sleeves. But this is my, first introduction to the animated Gordon, and I'm loving it, dude. The brown coat, the yellow shirt, the short black tie, the tan pants, and just the wonderfully clean paint apps. He comes with, accessory-wise, he comes with this little revolver. Standard police issue, of course. And then an air horn, blowhorn, whatever you want to call this, loudspeaker, megaphone, that's what we'll go with. We'll go with megaphone, which obviously will fit into the gripping hands. But that is Commissioner Gordon. Wonderful figure. Again, I don't know how they can improve upon it. I know my Camera keeps zooming in and out here. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. He even has the black eyes that he did in the animated series. That's awesome. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, DC. Alrighty, gang, that was a look at the newest wave of the Batman animated series line. The next lineup will be Clayface, Firefly, Anti-Fire Batman, and a new Adventures version of Harley. These are out right now at comic book shops. I use Big Bad Toy Store and Amok Time have them. So pick these up, guys. If you're a fan of the animated series, you are not going to want to miss out on these. They're beautifully done, wonderfully sculpted, true to the cartoon, and the new factory they're using has been a significant improvement. The plastic is better, the paints are better, no real issues to speak of. So, again, you're a fan of the animated series, pick this up. It's awesome. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. I will be back later on. I'm going to be taking a look at the new Arrow series, including Arrow version, I believe, 3, and Black Canary version 2, as well as Reverse Flash. All right, guys, stay nerdy. We'll talk to you later.